plot this function on our GDC. Okay, so let's have a look here. The circumference C represented by the function CA equal 2 pi square root A over pi, and A is greater than or equal to 0, where A is the area of a circle. Then after that, we need to find the value of C24, and we need to draw the inverse function. So let's use the TiNspire for this. And first open a new page and add graph. And see here, this is CA and this is F1x. So therefore, the A should be x, and 2 pi set A over pi should be 2 pi set x over pi. We need to change this because the x is given in x here. Okay, so I'm going to put that 2 pi and then square root of x over pi. Use the pi here and we get that. Alright, so it's not, we have in the positive side of it, and therefore this side is not having anything, so maybe it's wise not to have them. And then I put maybe negative, double click, and you can change the scale. -3, okay, and then maybe put a little bit more here, maybe 25, and then maybe this one -1 probably, and okay, so let's put maybe 25. Okay, so now it's in a better shape. All right, to get the inverse of this function, so first we need to have the reflection line. So the reflection line is y equal x. So we need to have that. Press tab. F2x is the y, and then we put x here, and then we have this red line. The red line here is the reflection line. If we do it on manually without GDC, we know that we base on this red line, reflection line, and we're going to reflect the function over this red line. Okay, so the drawing should be below here, and the line should be continue up here. Okay, and how to do that on GDC? Menu, action, and choose text. Okay, so you're gonna have a AB box top left, and then we can click anywhere and they will create a new box. So F1x, and we're gonna change this to y, and this one will be our x. We're gonna swap because it is inverse, therefore we're gonna put x equal, use if that is F1, so you choose F1 open bracket, x becomes y now. Okay, so enter. So we have this, and first and next we need to get rid of this top left box. Okay, so not there anymore, so we have this, and grab this and touch the x-axis. You see what happened when you touch it? So you can see the dotted line there, and that is actually the inverse function for this F1 function. Okay, so I'm gonna put here and leave it, and it now we have the inverse function on our GDC. Okay, and for the next question, find the value of C24. So C24, we are looking for the x value of 24. We can use Control T. It will appear table there. So the x is 24. Scroll down and get to up to 24 or whatever value you want. So we have 17.36643 for that. Okay, so and we have another way of getting that by choosing menu, trace, number 1 graph trace. Okay, when you graph trace, it's actually activating the x value, and the y will follow that, will show the coordinates. So we want 24 just now, without pressing any other button, just straight away press 24. You see they appear a new box down here, and they mention x equal 24. If you want 20, you straight away press 20. So now 24, and I entered that, so it goes right to the 24 up here. So maybe this one we can change, can't see it clearly, but 24 here, but the bottom right is 24, 17.366. That is the y value that we are looking for, given x is 24 and the y is 17.366. Okay, another thing that maybe I want to highlight here, the decimal places, how to change that. You go menu, setting, float. If you put float 3, for example, what happened? Your value will have 17.4. If you put a little bit more, maybe float 6, for example, and you have more on that. You can play around with it and based on what you need. Okay.